Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're watching The Haunting of Hill House episode 6. Just finished watching episode 5. Brilliant. The way they ended that episode, really craziest thing I've seen in such a long time. It was really tragic to find out that Nellie was the bent neck lady. You know, I really wanted to put the blame on the bent neck lady, but now I don't know who to blame for all the things that Nellie had been going through her entire life. But now that we've seen what every single sibling went through, this episode is called Two Storms. So I guess two things would be happening at the same time, I don't know. Are we gonna see the mom? Because we still don't know what happened to the mom, so we still need to see her side of the story. And maybe the dad's side of story too, I don't know, but we definitely need to see what the mom went through and what happened at that last night. Obviously, the main one, what happened that night. And also, we need to find out what they're gonna do now that Steve has met Luke, and Luke knows that Nellie did not do it. So, and Luke is also being haunted by that hat guy. We still don't know what Abigail had to do with anything about anything, so much to look forward to, and the title of this episode doesn't really explain what we're gonna see. You know this thing about doing this in advance. Usually when I'm watching a TV show or any movie series on this channel, I upload the first one before I move on to the next. Even with the TV shows, I upload the episodes as I'm watching them. So people do get to tell me about what happened in that episode if I miss something. With this one, if I miss something, I find out about that later when I'm editing, or I'm gonna find out about them a few weeks from now when I upload this. But, you know, sometimes someone gets too excited and, you know, somebody might end up giving you a spoiler. This is not the kind of show where you want a spoiler. So I guess it's best to just watch all of this in advance before I start uploading this. That is the reason why I'm doing this in advance. I don't know why I felt like I needed to tell you this, like in case if you were wondering if I've seen the entire thing by now. Yes, I have. I'm uploading this after I've watched the entire show. So don't worry about spoilers. And yeah, without any delay, let's just get right into it. I really can't wait to find out what's behind that red door and what happened that night. Funeral.
In movies, they always say that they look like they're sleeping. She looks great. You did a really good job, as usual.
Thanks.
But she doesn't look like she's sleeping.
Most of what people say at a funeral is a wish.
When she got here, how did she look?
Are you really asking? It's gonna be a long night. We've been at that all day.
She needs it to get through this.
There's a stupid amount of food. It keeps showing up. Thank you.
Yeah.
This can be a problem for Luke.
If he tries for it, Steve can take him back to the hotel.
Charlie is not in the mood for bullshit today. She's not gonna.
So Luke's fresh off the streets?
Steve says he didn't even have shoes when he found them.
He didn't take anything to
Hide
you.
our purses, though.
If he has, I can't remember it.
Please, Luke, don't fuck this up.
It's funny, Nellie was always trying to get all of us together in one place. Someone should have told her she didn't have to try this hard.
Hi.
Oh, she didn't do it, Theo. She didn't do it. She did not see that part. What did you see then? Why were you screaming so loud?
Still not a hugger?
Look at him just going back. Steve, he just took a few steps back. He couldn't go.
He's still at the hotel. He told us to go ahead. He kept changing his clothes.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I think he's like actually clean. A little while.
So what was at the jailbreak?
Long story.
You okay? Yeah.
Take your time. We can wait.
I feel like I'm gonna cry a lot with this one.
What?
She'll be here tomorrow. You want some iced tea? Here.
Iced tea?
You got it.
That'd
be
be
great.
Thanks, Kev.
We got bigger things to tackle tonight than my marital.
Don't care. Getting you a drink.
Thank bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve hasn't seen her either. He saw a ghost.
But she doesn't look like she's sleeping, so forget that.
Her baby sister.
That's her, Detective. Positive. Jeez. Shit, Cheryl.
It's crazy. You don't have to stay in here.
That'll be good. Thank you.
Fucking fair. Fuck.
Oh, you're seeing her. Maybe she's coming back again and again because she really needs your help or something. She's trying to tell you something.
You okay?
Huh?
Spill it.
Listen, I'm not saying it's simple. That's all I know.
No, I mean the suicide part.
You probably know more than I do.
She hung herself. Her neck was broken. She barely remembered Mom. Luke, how much do you remember Mom? I want to know what Mrs. Dudley said to him.
Me too.
Our dad was in coach.
He wanted to
That's just
pay
too
for his
good.
own ticket. So, yeah, he was in coach.
Come on, man. Is Dad gonna tell them everything now? Like, in detail about what happened that night? He's really going to sit down and explain stuff?
So sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little late.
That's okay.
Oh.
Fine. Hey. You have a beautiful home.
The residential side is over in this.
Just say thank you.
Thank you. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has.
Can I get you anything? There's got tons to eat, plenty to drink.
This is Kevin's coping mechanism. He turns into a waiter.
Don't really know what to say.
I mean, this is a tricky situation.
All of you in the same room. Well, not all. And look at them, they're all grown up.
What?
You talking to Mom? He keeps talking to somebody.
Oh, well put. You want to do the eulogy tomorrow?
Because it's.
You want to go see her?
Said neither can I. Look at them, they're all grown up. Does he? Because we did see someone in the bed with him, although that someone looked really, oh my God, not the baby. Not him seeing the baby.
Oh, Shirley. Shirley. It's beautiful. Not too much makeup. Sometimes they put too much makeup. Thank you for taking care of her. And could use a bathroom where we
Just
do
head up
closer.
that hall to
Okay.
your left at the end.
Oh my God, are you gonna see something now? What? What is this place? Are you in the Hill House? What? Oh, this is the Hill House. The night.
Oh, man.
Oh, the night things. I've been looking forward to this the whole time, but I don't know if. Oh my God. If I'm ready to watch this.
Oh, there you are. You weren't in bed. Where'd you go?
Jesus Christ! I don't know. I guess I was wandering. Maybe I was sleepwalking.
Jesus Christ!
Honey, don't say that.
You just said it. Someone broke the sanitier.
Chandelier, it just fell.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, there wasn't a storm that night.
But you know what storms do?
Do they pass?
They pass.
How did it fall? Did it get hit by lightning?
Imagine if somebody was standing under that.
What's
I would be
that?
scared of all the chandeliers after that.
That's hail.
Come with me, let's go sit down.
Hail?
The rain can freeze.
So it's ice?
Exactly.
What was that?
What was that?
My window just broke.
Seriously?
It exploded.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Let me go check it out.
The hell happened to the chandelier?
Did you not hear
Can you
it?
do me a favor? Go ahead. Go with your sisters. When there's another flash of lightning, let's count how long it takes until we hear thunder. There. Okay. 1, 2.
2 miles.
It's just the power. right here, you guys.
It's all right.
Honey, where are you going?
Bent lady!
You guys okay?
Little baby, you was haunted by the bent neck lady your entire life.
Mommy's seen things too, but they won't hurt us, okay? They're not here to hurt
She's
us.
seen them too, and they're still in this house. Really?
All right, I got yours, Luke.
Tap on my hand.
Thanks, Steve. It's just a storm.
It's kind of fun, huh? When I was a kid, we used to go camping all the
If
time.
the kids are seeing it, I understand. The mom is also seeing people here, and they're still here. Come on, guys, you should have left. Just leave.
Stop it!
This house has been here for a long, long time. I've seen plenty of storms and worse than this. It's gonna keep us safe. 3. See? It's moving away.
She was right there. I was holding her hand the entire time.
Whose hand were you holding?
No!
Where could she have gone?
I could feel her hand the entire
It's okay.
time.
I know.
She's just hiding from the storm. She's probably up in her room under a bed. Stay away from the windows.
Keep hold of your flashlights.
You think she went upstairs?
There was something that climbed into Theo's bed too that she thought was Nellie. And she kept thinking, whose hand was I holding?
Won't let anything happen to her. To any of you guys.
Oh, Steve.
Luke. Luke!
Made up word. Aunt Janet kept correcting her and she just went on using it. Stop using whatever it was and speak properly. You're 10 years old, speak properly. And Nellie looks her right in the eye and says, all words are made up at first.
Padded, puffy envelope. Puffalo. That is the 3rd story you've told about that one stupid summer.
I didn't live there after that. That's what I remember most, I guess.
I'm trying to drink her back to life. Would you like me to stop?
The camera just turned off in the middle of the fight.
Use all your royalties.
Shirley.
You serious? Yes, I
No,
am. We
she's
agreed.
not.
And his sick little company.
He took the money too.
Fuck you! Fuck both of you! Blood money! You can start looking for a new place to squat, Dr. Crane.
If I were you, I'd get down off that high horse before I fall.
If you were me?
We took the money too. I opened an account for it, the checkbook that you found the other day. Special cases. How else was I supposed to keep the business going? Honey.
Not right now.
I can't look at either one of you right now. No. Ow!
Just give her space.
I need another bottle.
Yeah,
Take me
okay,
a
but then
bottle.
we gotta go. Let's go.
Why don't we?
What?
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 You think this is cute?
No, absolutely.
You were.
not.
You were
Why would I
standing
do something
here.
Finally, I didn't want things to happen, but now they would know that things are so much more fucked up than this. I felt like somebody was sitting there. What's... Oh, that's just a chair. Oh my... Oh, baby. Oh. Is she still, after her death, still struggling?
Nell.
Now we're gonna go back in the past when they were looking for Nell.
Nell?
2 storms.
She's not in our room. I don't know why she'd go anywhere else by herself.
Just put batteries in. Be right back.
I would not want to be alone in this house. Ever. Shit. Charlie's room. I would get scared of those statues. It was like, what the fuck is standing there?
Nellie.
I would never get used to that.
Where did you go?
That was scary. That was so scary, that old lady. How are you still in this house? You're a grown-up. You're seeing things. You just leave this place. Or she's like in a trance, she's just gonna follow.
Liv?
That's her.
You kids okay down there? Hey!
Run so you can catch up to her. She just
Liv, how the hell did you...
run after her or run away from her. One of the two things.
Liv, you better stay away from these windows.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get away from the window! Jesus Christ!
See, you're seeing things too. Just leave the goddamn house. Come on, man. I would leave in the middle of the night if I saw that.
Liv! Jesus! What were you doing?
I looked in the bed.
What's happening down there?
There was something in the house and my flashlight stopped working and I heard it breathing and it was like this big wolf and had these red glowing eyes. I didn't see any glowing eyes, but it was in here. It's okay.
Nellie, where the fuck are you? Nellie? That was a horrible night. Why were you still in that house the next day?
Steve and Cheryl's still trying to get the lights back on.
Something tells me they won't.
Who do you think did this?
Maybe Nellie did this to get your attention.
None of us.
Ben Neckley, you think she was... I mean, this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke knows it too.
Neither did Mom, did she?
That's a complicated question.
She would go into this trance where she wouldn't even know what happened to her, the mom. So
It's not even a storm.
The
Makes
rest
no
of the
sense.
block's fine. It's just us, Luke.
She didn't.
Let's not do
She
this
didn't.
again.
Dad knows it too. I don't
Does
think
he?
Mom did either.
shh, Steve.
As we leave the room, you start working on him too.
Steve, no, he's not going to want to hear that from me.
I'm talking about.
Steve.
Dad's talking to himself all night.
It's not like that.
Then explain yourself.
Because you're not going to believe him if he tells you.
And your mother saw it too. And anything I did, I did it for a very good reason.
Of all this bullshit.
Come on, Steve.
I can see right through you.
Mother,
Got in her head.
You don't understand. You
And this is
never
what made her
understood
sick.
your problem.
Like, my
you don't know
problem
what God
is that the wrong parent died.
Nellie is really trying to get your attention. That's what I feel like. Like, she's trying to make you believe so you would listen to what your dad is saying. Steve, mainly.
It's,
So horrible. Where is Theo? She's not even here. She's just drinking downstairs. Get my kid. I really thought after the first episode that Steve would just start believing in ghosts because he saw Nell before he found out that she died. I really thought he would be like, oh yeah, Dad, tell me everything. I believe you. I don't think the dad would ever be able to tell them everything until Steve is the one who's ready to listen. What you gonna see? She's definitely gonna see something.
wait.
Who is this person that she keeps seeing? Dude, that looked really wrong. What were you doing? I don't think they were doing anything, but it looked really wrong.
Where did you go? I was screaming and shouting and none of you could see me. Why couldn't you see me?
Oh, baby.
So sorry. We're so sorry.
Don't do that ever again. So glad you're okay.
Come on.
I was right here.
Nellie.
I didn't go anywhere. I was right here the whole time.
Yeah, see? She was trying to get their attention.
Nobody could see me.
But no one could see her. that I was saying that that maybe it's Nellie trying to get their attention. And like she said back then, that she waved and screamed and did everything. That's what she was doing here. She was turning off the lights and throwing down the casket and putting on the buttons on the eyes. Oh, Nellie. I'm really mad that they did not just move out of that house after that night. Because everything that happened that night, it was not normal. I mean, the kids seeing stuff and saying stuff is one thing, but the parents, the mom said that she sees people. And even the dad saw the mom here and there and everything. I mean, you can't all be tripping. I'm so mad that they did not just move out right after that night. Like, I would move out the very next day. No. Just no. No. I mean, I know it's not financially, like, this is their job, they're supposed to fix this house, but I feel like they're financially well off to just move on from that house and go to the next one. I think they could do that. They could figure something out. They felt like they were financially stable enough to figure things out. They could have moved out. They should have moved out. Oh my God. This makes me mad. Why didn't they just move out? The story is so tragic. And you know the worst part? Nellie started suffering when she was 6 years old. And even now, even after she's dead, she's still not at peace. She is still suffering. Ah, poor Nell. That would be the only happy ending that I can hope for, is that Nell finally gets to be at peace. And I guess the mom always stays with the dad. Because he keeps talking, he felt like he was talking to his wife. And Nell saw the mom standing next to the dad. She had her hands on his shoulder. And I was even thinking in that moment, like, she's seeing the ghost of her mom, that's one thing, but she's literally standing there with her hands on the dad. And he doesn't even know, but maybe he just knew, because she's always there. That thing that Theo said in the beginning about people looking like they're sleeping, she looks like she's dead. You know, she was saying, I don't know why they say that in the movies and stuff. Everybody said that about my dad too. They were like, they kept telling, because I did not see him. And I still don't know if I regret it or not, but I did not see him. And everybody keeps telling me that he looked like he was at peace and he was smiling. It looked like he was just sleeping, smiling in his sleep, and yeah. But yeah, this was kind of heavy. The starting scene kind of brought back a few memories. And the entire thing, you know, I really thought that Steve was going to focus on the show. Let's focus on the show. I really thought that Steve was going to believe his dad. Literally, after the first episode, I was so hopeful that maybe that's what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about stuff. Maybe Steve is finally accepting and is going to talk to his dad, and the dad is going to tell him, look, son, this is what happened. That's what was in my head. Like, son, listen to me. This is what happened in that house. And he would be like, oh my God, why didn't I believe you? That's literally how I was imagining it. It sounds really comical, but that's how it was in my head. But Steve is so pissed, and he still thinks that this is just a mental illness that just runs in his family. And I guess that's why he is seeing Cheryl too. Nell. He's seeing Nellie too, but he just thinks that he's also hallucinating. He doesn't believe it. Nell did so much to try to get their attention, but that just didn't work. She tried so hard. She did everything. But Steve really needs to start. I don't know what's gonna happen. Nell is definitely going to do something that's gonna make Steve believe at the end. because she's really trying hard. And unless Steve believes, yeah, nothing can happen unless he believes. He needs to believe. Only then the dad would actually be able to tell them everything, I guess. Only then we'll get to hear the story, I guess. Oh, this was such a sad episode. It's 2 a.m. I can watch another episode. I can watch episode 7 too. This is such a good show that I really want to know everything. I'm so pissed at the parents for not leaving. The story, they were such a happy family. They were such a beautiful family. They would have been so happy if they just left. But they did not, which makes me mad. But I want to see what happened next. I want to see how much worse things got. I'm not looking forward to it, but I want to find out, so yeah. But I really hope you're enjoying watching this show with me. If you are, then please go ahead, like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.